It has been 88 days of hope for her safe return, 88 days of prayers for Jayme, her family, friends, our students, staff, and community, 88 days of holding on to the faith that our authorities would never give up, and they certainly did not. Finally, 88 days of our close-knit community with the same goal in mind, and that was to bring Jayme home and back into our arms.
It's been a long, difficult road for the Barron, Wisconsin community since Jayme Closs was kidnapped. After her safe return, many in the area couldn't contain their emotion.
Oh gosh, I cried in my living room by myself with my cat. Emotional.
Banners and balloons welcomed the 13-year-old home after months in captivity. But many questions remain after her discovery.
Just why? Why would you take a 13-year-old girl from her family, and why would you kill her family?
Nearly 3 months since her disappearance, Jayme Closs was discovered here in Gordon, Wisconsin, when a woman walking her dog passed by and heard Jayme's cries for help.
I'm lost. I don't know where I am. She several times said she didn't know where she was, and I told her.
Jeannie Nutter came across Closs near her cabin on Eau Claire Acres Circle. She immediately realized who she had found and brought the teen to a neighbor's house to call the authorities.
The door opened, she just opened it, and the dog came in, and then she walked Jayme up into the kitchen and said, "This is Jayme Closs, call 911.
Peter and Kristen Kaczynskis jumped into action, calling 911 and waiting for law enforcement to arrive.
It's like I was seeing a ghost in front of me, because we've seen her for months on billboards and commercials and all that stuff, and to see her from like 2 feet away standing in front of me was just insane.
Closs told the couple details about her alleged kidnapper and the bloody scene she was taken from in Barron.
I asked her who did this, and she knew, and she said the name of the guy, the suspect. She had never seen Jake before this incident. She did say that Jake killed her parents and then just took her.
Kristen is a teacher at Northwood School District in Minong. She taught the suspect, Jake Patterson, when he was 11 and 12 years old. She doesn't remember much about him, but describes him as quiet and smart.
I had no idea that he was my neighbor, number one, and number two, that he could be involved in something like this.
After the Kaczynskises waited with Jayme for about 30 minutes, Douglas County Sheriff's deputies arrived, making sure she was safe, and shortly after that, they took Patterson into custody.
And having 2 kids of our own, it's just scary to think that there's somebody in our area that is capable of doing something like that.
The Gordon neighbors who helped her on Thursday are impressed with Jayme's bravery to escape from her dire situation.
And I'm so proud of her for finding that inner strength to get out of there, and you know, that takes a lot of courage. She's a brave little kid.
Reporting in Barron and Gordon with photojournalist Jagunich, I'm Andrew Kirov, Fox 21 Local News.